Alright, hey guys, what's up? CJ with Canopy Tree and Landscape here. Thank you for tuning in for another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a little comparison video. Yeah, I saw her out here. The chain is at the end of its life, so we might as well do a little comparison, see what cuts faster. A hand file chain with all the gullet gone. Little to no tooth left, rakers filed down good, or a stock chain. So we're gonna be timing them, doing some cuts, trying everything out, and seeing which one's fast. So this is the Husqvarna 572 XP. I have a muffler mod done on it, but that is it. Other than that, it's all stock, and we have a Husqvarna chain on here. If I had to guess, I would say this H83, but not positive, so don't quote me on it. But what you can see is that these teeth are down to the last bit of their life. The gullet's taken out, rakers are filed pretty aggressive on it, and it's seen its life, it's worn out. We got a 32-inch bar on this right now. So I figured, why not? We'll just, we'll see what cuts a little faster. I mean, I would say I'm pretty decent at hand filing. That's all I do. I do have a sharpen grinder, but I never use it. I hand file all my chains. The only time I use the grinder is if I hit metal and I really destroy something. But that's it. Other than that, it's hand filed with a round file. Rakers taken down, and these teeth are looking pretty sharp. We get some hardwood around here, so I'm gonna find a nice decent sized piece or something that we can prop up and use. I don't know, there's so much stuff everywhere, so we get some ash in there. We'll probably skip that. Maybe try and find a piece of oak, use that, and we'll see how it goes for the testing. We'll do two different tests. We will do it without the dogs on, just using the middle of the bar to tip, and then we will do it digging in with the dogs, seeing if we bog down with the rakers down so low. But that's normally how I run them, so I'm used to it a little bit. I have no idea if we're gonna get this log to stay, but we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, we switched out the old chain for a brand new Oregon LPX. Brand new, straight out of the box, haven't touched it, haven't used it, it's the first time putting it on. So we're gonna have to test this out and see how this one works compared to the other one, and compare times. I mean, I know they're not always the best sharpened coming straight from the factory, but I've never had a problem with Oregon chains. They've always worked out good and held a great edge through a couple tanks of gas when they're brand new without having to touch them up or anything. So I'm excited. Hopefully our log will stay in place. Moved it over a little bit, but I guess we'll find out. I can't say for certain on that, but I am pretty confident that my hand piling blew that stock Oregon chain right away. The stock chain felt so slow compared to my hand piled one. When I dogged into the wood, it seemed like it got hung up a little bit too, which I was surprised about, because on my hand piling I run my rakers very aggressive, and that's kind of a weird thing to do with hardwood. That's more of a softwood thing. That's just how I like it. And these are stock rakers, so they haven't been touched, and it seemed like there was just too much bite on that chain, which I'm very surprised at. Gonna have to compare times in the video, but with my personal opinion, I'm gonna say my hand filing blew that away. Getting the gullet out, so I have no gullet in my hand piling, it seemed like that is a big thing. I know that's something that is always preached with filing. Buck and Billy Ray's a big name in that. He's always preaching getting the gullet out and all that stuff, and that's what I strive to do with my hand filing, and I mean, it seems like it works. So I'm gonna have to compare times when we're editing this, and then we'll really know. But like I said, I'm pretty confident. So with that, that's all I got. A nice little different video comparing different chains, comparing hand piling with stock chains straight from the factory, and two different types of chains too. I mean, that could play a little bit of a difference, but I don't think it's gonna be much. That other one was hand piled as a Husqvarna chain. This one's an Oregon chain. I'm more of an Oregon chain fan than Husqvarna ones, so I'm a little surprised. But you know, with that, we're gonna call it a day here. So we appreciate you guys watching. If you like what you saw, you want to follow along for more videos, we're gonna be doing more comparisons, equipment reviews, lots of wood splitting, lots of wood cutting, tree work, landscape, lawn care, everything under the sun coming up this summer. And we'd really appreciate it if you guys follow us along. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so that way you can get notified every time we post a video. We're pretty much on track for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 or 5:30 in the morning. It all depends which one I press, because I forget half the time. But you'll get notified when we post a video. Also, give us a follow on Instagram and TikTok at Canopy Tree and Landscape LLC. We'd really appreciate that. We're trying to grow our audience there and show what we do here at Canopy Tree and Landscape. So we hope you guys have a nice day. We hope you have warm weather like we're having. It's 60 something degrees up here in Massachusetts right now for the middle of February, which is unheard of, but we'll take it. So have a nice day.